8 two-faced Korean actors. The world of entertainment often blurs the line between fantasy and reality, especially when it comes to our favorite actors. We often perceive these individuals, whom we respect for their representations of charismatic heroes or nefarious villains, as having real-life personalities that correspond with the characters they embody. Nonetheless, this is not invariably true. The reality is that the actors we observe on television may often differ significantly from their off-screen personas. The contrast between individuals who seem aloof and those who disrupt our understanding of the archetype of the good guy reveals that the truth underlying Hollywood's allure frequently diverges from our expectations. This video explores the unexpected discrepancies between performers' on-screen identities and their authentic selves. It may be surprising to discover that some of your favorite celebrities have been implicated in scandals, endured severe public scrutiny, or do not align with the characters they have depicted. Let us examine how these actors have confronted or even dismantled popular expectations, revealing that, akin to ourselves, they are multifaceted humans with their own imperfections, eccentricities, and contradictions. 1. Lee Sun-kyun. The enigmatic actor who astonished admirers, Lee Sun-kyun is an actor recognized for portraying charismatic and amiable characters, such the fervent student in The Liar and his lover and the aspiring musician in Uncontrollably Fond. These positions prompted people to perceive him as somebody of exceptional character. In 2018, Lee Sun-kyun became entangled in a scandal that shocked fans in the entertainment sector. The actor faced allegations of harassing a female celebrity during their drinking session. Upon her rejection of his approaches, he purportedly became furious and threatened her with a weapon. The police were summoned and claimed that Lee exhibited hostile behavior, especially towards the cops. 2. Nam Joo-hyuk. A charming prince with a troubled history, Nam Joo-hyuk is an actor whose public persona as an appealing young man in dramas such as Startup and 2521 has been tarnished by previous scandals. Fans appreciated his talents. Nevertheless, that appreciation transformed into disillusionment upon the emergence of allegations of school bullying. A victim disclosed that Nam Joo-hyuk participated in a gang involved in physical aggression, extortion, and persistent verbal abuse. The victim asserted that the trauma from these events compelled them to avoid any television content relating to the actor. Nam Joo-hyuk acknowledged the veracity of certain charges but maintained that the matter was handled when he and his associates issued apologies. 3. Kim Tae-ri. An affable character with a contentious persona, Kim Tae-ri rose to prominence for her depiction of the earnest and resolute young woman in 2521. Nonetheless, she has encountered criticism off-screen for her conduct during interviews, which some have characterized as thoughtless and immature. She purportedly sketched during interviews and disparaged upcoming directors, which was poorly received by the Korean public. Although she possesses certain careless traits akin to her role, her ill-timed remarks and statements have resulted in her being classified among the actresses with the most unfavorable personalities in 2022. 4. Lee Se-hyuk. The frigid antagonist who is far from cold, Lee Se-hyuk is primarily recognized for portraying adversarial characters in dramas such as Tomorrow and The Scholar Who Walks the Night, resulting in a public perception of him as cold and aloof. Nonetheless, Lee Se-hyuk clarified these misunderstandings in a 2022 interview. He disclosed that his aloof on-screen persona stemmed from the characters he portrayed, while in actuality, he is rather warm. He characterized himself as somebody who favors jovial and laid-back settings, relishing in watching films and socializing with friends. 5. Lim Ji-yeon. The antagonist who is in reality compassionate and affectionate. Lim Ji-yeon's depiction of the antagonist Park Yeon-jin in The Glory was so compelling that it caused numerous viewers to assume she was similarly malevolent off-screen. The animosity her portrayal elicited from the audience was so profound that several individuals even inquired whether she was as malevolent as her role. In response, Lim elucidated that she was merely an ordinary student in reality and lacked any substantial recollections of exhibiting the fury or vindictiveness characteristic of her role. Notwithstanding the ferocious demeanor of her on-screen persona, Lim Ji-yeon disclosed that she is, in reality, really easygoing and compassionate. She fosters robust ties with her colleagues on site, and is recognized as a devoted cat owner. Her on-screen connection with Lee Do-hyun genuinely reflects her warm disposition. 6. Kim Joo-wook. The solemn CEO who is inherently affable and eccentric, Kim Joo-wook's pronounced features and selection of parts, including that of a narcissistic CEO in Crazy Love, have contributed to the impression that he is serious and somewhat aloof. Nonetheless, Kim Joo-wook has continually demonstrated that he is not as aloof as his characters imply. In reality, he is amiable and endearingly awkward. He has said that he frequently finds it difficult to limit alcohol consumption, and on multiple instances, has received assistance from his boss or pals following a night out. 7. Ma Dong-suk. The abrasive actor with a benevolent disposition, Ma Dong-suk is recognized for his performances in formidable action films, frequently portraying stern and menacing characters. In 2022, he was designated the rudest actor in Korea, allegedly because of his discourteous conduct towards all individuals on site and his unwillingness to promote his films. Ma Dong-suk faced criticism for canceling promotional interviews for his films Force of Brutality and Plastic Men, frequently citing personal reasons as justification. 8. Woo Do-hwan. The reticent actor who is in fact amusing and outgoing, Woo Do-hwan is an actor recognized for his performances in thrillers that emphasize his aloof and enigmatic demeanor. His pronounced facial features further enhance the impression of aloofness and intimidation. Nonetheless, Woo Do-hwan does not perceive his appearance as a defining characteristic. He has expressed that he derives pleasure from enjoyment and is significantly more extroverted than others may perceive. His closest companion is V from BTS, and their interactions are characterized by a spirited and vivacious nature. Finally, these examples illustrate how the public's view of performers is frequently influenced by the characters they portray rather than their authentic selves. Lee Sun-kyun's decline, Kim Tae-ai's contentious actions, and Lee Se-hyuk's aspiration to transcend his stoic persona illustrate that the roles these actors embody on screen do not always represent their true selves. Viewers must recognize that performers are individuals as well, and the personas they portray on television are frequently merely aspects of their artistry. Off-screen, they might wow us with their authentic characters, revealing that they possess far more depth than initially perceived. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 8 two-faced Korean actors, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.